Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of MHP Gaming. I'm Hawk.
I'm AJ.
And today we're going to continue to make her play To the Moon.
To the moon.
Thank you for joining the party. Let's go on an adventure.
Alrighty. A fruit stand. Yeah, scarecrows.
Fruit people.
Some kind of carnival, huh?
Shall we look around?
How about I look around and you just stand here?
How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour?
Quit blabbering and go already.
Aw, you ruined it. And I like whose line is it anyway?
I know. She just pulled Colin mockery. Didn't he always suck at that one? Or was that the innuendos?
No, it was the innuendo game.
Oh,
that
right.
He
He was horrible at that. Fruits! Fresh fruits! Apples, oranges, and tomatoes. We got it all.
Wait a minute. Tomatoes aren't fruits.
Oh my god.
Actually, they are.
Yeah, they are. They are the ovaries of a plant and contain seeds. That's what fruit is.
But come on. Tomatoes?
Yep.
We never ever refer to them as fruits.
We're who?
I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. I happen to be a member of the tomato resistance.
Was it? I think there was like that saying that goes like, intelligence is knowing that a tomato is technically a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put a tomato in a fruit salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a part of the description of going over the stats in D&D.
I actually appreciate that.
It's a well done phrase. But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. That's the only train left. Oh, wait, yeah. That's the only train left. Do you want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train.
Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he?
But I won too. He just went first. That's okay. I'll let you play with it too.
See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings. Don't block the stand now. Come, let's go see what's over here.
I'm not a dumpling.
I am.
You know what? I'm going to call you Dumpling from now on.
Punch him. You're bluffing.
Ah yes, fortunes of wonder are ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer, and this one, a doctor.
Oh my. Come on, I'm getting both of you treats.
Hey, where's my tip?
Who doesn't love the festival scene?
Best part of any anime.
Right?
Wait, is this an anime?
I put enough of them in my books.
Requires 3 memory bars to proceed.
Where'd they wander off to?
Guess we'll have to keep hunting.
Yep.
Welcome and behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it?
No!
Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel.
Don't know, don't care.
You do have that other guy at the fruit stand to talk to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, alright, maybe you can't talk to him. Hey, is that whack-a-mole?
Whack a what?
Wacka wacka wacka. Whack-a-mole. You take a mallet and whack moles.
Isn't that animal abuse?
They're fake moles, butthead. And no, animal abuse was what I did on the way to the house. It's how people blew off steam before FPS was invented.
How primitive.
Yeah, it's pretty ghetto.
What? Where'd you read about it?
My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yes, 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 yes! You wanted to use the mouse? Okay. Going with the spam the button until you get something to work approach. A classic. Some of these motions are being heavily exaggerated by the game. Time's up. Let's see now. Out of 44 total target appearances, you struck 73 times and made 34 successful hits. 34 is pretty good. That's a 77% hit rate.
That's about right.
It's your new record.
Yeah! I didn't expect that. Alright, we have 3 bars
No one
of memory.
expects this Spanish transition.
Alright.
Sparkly.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Ooh, sparkling dip.
Ooh, I do like dips that sparkle. That's why I married you.
Aw, you're so... Hey!
I'm trapped! Help! Oh.
Have you tried going left?
No. I never do. I do a 270-degree right. Or 260.
I can never understand how you, Joey... I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour is awesome, is what you mean. Come on, seriously.
Sorry.
Just try it.
No.
Nah, I don't even want to taste regular olives.
You should try at least one, Johnny. Who knows? Maybe you'll like it.
Yeah. Aw. I'm done, though. Can I go play?
Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave the bag. I'll keep it for you.
No, it's mine. I want it. Received note. Pickled olives.
Yes, that's where the pickled olives came from.
Looks that way.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep pressing this. Fast.
It's fine. This game is a little unwieldy.
Just a little.
And that takes you back here.
Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here.
Head to the playground where Johnny went?
Yeah. Probably.
If you can hear the bell, that's our cat scratching itself.
Yep. Well, look at the positive thing, John. You're about to be reunited with your wife and brother. And mom, who went crazy and apparently had a lot of issues. Urgh.
Way to follow Mom's orders, huh? Nothing weird about following a kid out into the wilderness.
Right?
Hup. Wow.
And here I was kind of wondering, like, River went all the way back to his childhood or something.
Whoa.
Wasn't that a bag of memento from his memories?
Yep. Well, okay, so he wandered off the trail and found a cool place.
Typical kid shit.
But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers.
Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot.
It was just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year.
Yawn. Yeah?
There was a hill outside the city that we'd stay at, the same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak.
And then Mom would get mad that he kept me up all night.
Well, I did mostly. He just carried the telescope for me.
Of course.
The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope in the car. That's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I actually slept. So, in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction.
Oh my. You're terrible.
I know.
It's a shame, though. All these nice memories, lost and never found. And who knows how many more like it.
Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I told you packs of tigers dwell here.
Ah, I knew she was going to be in his past. Knew it.
Hello. Wait, no go. I'm Johnny. What's your name?
You're at my spot.
Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. You want to join me?
Are you here to watch the stars?
Are you?
So I guess that would explain how he didn't remember her later on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's some cute artwork.
Just look at him.
This is probably the most work that went into this game. That's kind of mean. I didn't mean that to sound entirely mean.
No, just mostly.
I mean, like, there's just a lot of work that went into this picture compared to, like, some of the graphics and stuff of the rest of the game.
It was RPG Maker.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This is probably the most effort that went into this game.
Did you know there were so many lights in the sky?
Yes.
Oh, I did too. You said this was your spot, right?
Only during the carnival.
Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet.
I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school.
Why?
They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Her name is Latrine.
Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John.
You would have no idea what that's like, would you, Joe?
No, I would not. Would I? Or would you know anything? Amanda?
Even in India?
Probably.
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with having a name that everyone has?
Well, it's boring, I guess.
Trust me, it's no fun being one of 5 Amandas in your class. Or one of 3 Amandas at your job, and your manager thinks it's funny to put all 3 of you in the same department at once. Yeah, when I worked at Joanne, there was 3 Amandas, and we had a manager that thought it was hilarious to put all 3 of us in the cutting counter at the same time.
Well, from our point of view, he's not wrong.
It's really annoying.
I mean, if everyone has it, what's the point?
Your parents liked it. I wouldn't mind. Just for once, to have the same name as everyone has. Yep. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. I don't know, a couple of them are kind of double.
Yeah, I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are anyway?
My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Well, yes and no.
My dad was also a warthog. Oh, I bet he's just making it up.
Her dad was Pumbaa. Why would he lie to me?
Because, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up.
Wow.
Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that.
Oh, he just ruined Santa for her. Have you ever made an Easter bunny out of stars?
Like a constellation?
Yes.
Of other things, never tried a rabbit, though.
Do you want to make one?
Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes one out first. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I see it.
Where? But where in the sky?
Think big. Slightly to the right of the moon. Bigger than all the others.
I don't know. Wait a minute. I see it.
Tell me what you see.
There, right? There's 2 ears and a head.
That was right. What else?
And there are its 2 feet.
Yes. What else?
And the moon. The moon is its big round belly.
No, that I didn't see. I was talking about over here.
Nope, it's the moon.
Oh, jeez, I was wrong.
It happens a lot in this game.
That other one looked a lot like a rabbit head, okay?
Kinda. So, what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean.
I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky.
Wow, it must be so lively up there.
The boat traffic is insane. But it isn't. They can see all the other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. But they can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me.
Why you?
Because I'm a lighthouse. Because one day I'm going to befriend one of them. That bag, what's in it?
Oh, it's the prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play that game?
I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it?
I got a thing. I don't really know what it is.
The platypus.
It's some kind of weird duck beaver thing.
May I see it? It looks so strange. These kids now know what a fucking platypus is? Oh my god. When I was their age, I knew what a platypus was. I wish I could win one myself.
Johnny? Oh, that's probably the mother.
Eek, that's my calling. I like your Johnny. Here.
You know what? Keep it.
Oh.
It's yours.
Mine? Mine?
Mine?
Mine?
Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game.
Which is why my dumb brother got the train. Will you be here next year?
Yep. Will you?
Yes.
Same place, same time?
Yes. What if you forget or get lost?
Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy.
Johnny!
Coming!
Ah, that explains it.
Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help.
And then his brother died, and he took the memory pill, or the beta blocker pills, and forgot.
You're getting it.
And didn't meet her. And she came looking for him, and that's why he wanted to go to the moon.
You're starting to put it together.
Mm-hmm.
If they ever get lost. Wait, does that mean...
Don't tell me you didn't see that coming.
And here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story.
Nope.
I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest.
I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon.
Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you?
It's our job, Neil. It's what we are contracted to do.
Damn it, Eva! Wait! Ava.
So she kept the platypus in the bag and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I know you were in here.
Receive note, moon.
Stuffed toy platypus. This is all your fault. I'm doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard.
Oh, jeez. I don't like the foreboding music.
Turn around.
Neil.
I know what you're planning to do.
I know that you know.
Yeah? Well, I know that you know that I know...
Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so.
But if that means removing River, then what's the point? The reason he even wants to go to the moon is, in the first place, is because she died.
I know, but we are legally bound by the contract, specifically, legally bound by what?
Fuck the contract. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva.
My God.
I don't know about you, but I signed up to help freaking geezers die happy.
Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'll be in for court hearings.
We'll appeal. We know that Johnny'd be happier to not go to the moon.
Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We are not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for.
Well, we happen to know that he wants what he wants better than he does.
Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her and...
What do you mean risk? You're removing her.
And besides, I'll make up for it.
Make up for it how?
He can marry me! Uh-oh, he dying. We're running out of time. Just trust me.
Says the one who pushed me off the fucking lighthouse. Did you just...
This is getting weird.
Freaking light data. Abusing your power doesn't disable my controls entirely, Eva.
What the?
Booby traps? Really, Eva?
Just trying to buy some time.
Gee, thanks for telling me.
Whoa.
That was the right way.
This is...
Yeah, you're supposed to go around the traps, though.
Wow.
Those are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing.
Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done.
Oh, piss off.
Jeez. How am I supposed to...
You gotta trigger them to move them. Or maybe you can go down one extra. Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you.
Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long.
Ugh, not again.
Or come and find me at the end of the hall. These two must get in some really kinky roleplay.
Oh, you've got to be freaking Is this a joke to you, Eva? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Evas. They're Zombivas. Don't come any closer. I've got plans. Press WASD on the keyboard to shoot.
Okay. Well then.
You're supposed to be walking with the mouse.
I get it.
Okay. Whew. These things are good for something after all.
Ah.
It's almost like you shouldn't step on the traps.
There's a lot going on and it's clunky. Ew!
Man, she's throwing everything at you.
Yes, she is.
The whole thing is just a loop. Oh, fuck this.
Woo! Did you just throw the real doctor?
What the? Ava, what happened? Ava?
Okay, this is getting creepy. What else? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky.
Now the whole construct's messed up.
What is it like?
Just the responsibilities, I suppose. I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people, Nick. It's finished, River. She won't be alone anymore. It'll help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Nay, nay, I say.
This is just trippy.
It is quite the memory trip. Hello.
Ah!
Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name?
I thought that was the dead kid. It is the dead kid. Or maybe was Johnny the one who died and
Look, it was a long time ago.
there's no date or time, Johnny. Hello, Neil.
Morpheus?
What? It's Ava, you idiot.
No shit, we're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you are accelerating.
It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? Ooh. I don't even know who's right.
Honestly, that's one of the toughest parts about this game.
Yeah.
I was actually contemplating that for a while after I played this the first time.
Yeah.
Tough call. What did you do to her?
Relax. She's merely going elsewhere.
You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives. But this is way out of line.
I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here.
Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going?
Bye-bye. There's just one last thing I need to do.
Poser. There's no need to visualize a door.
What's with all the melodrama, Neil? God, go take a painkiller. Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Because he knows what it's like to love and have lost.
Everything will be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Hello? Sorry, kid. It's already started. Come on, they're gonna hug all the good tables. They're all the same, sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better. Totally! And olive refills are just steps away. Ugh, olives.
What was that?
New memories.
With his brother?
Saving him doesn't justify it.
He can always find another river, Neil. Oh, wow. But he'll only have one brother. Wow. Come on, we're in the way.
Short steps, deep breath. Everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all
A pop star, a writer, a firefighter. And you, Johnny?
I'll ask you to fly away
An astronaut.
until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind if you're with me, then everything's alright. Why do my words always lose their meaning? What I feel, what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you
Is he sending letters
to
to?
fly away with
I guess we'll have to find out.
until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind
Oh, his brother becomes an author.
if you're with
Looks that way.
me, everything's alright. If you're with me, and everything's alright.
Dang virtual tunnels.
I know, right? Ooh, this episode went a wee bit long.
Yeah, there's a very good chance this is the finale.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Unexpected finale. Figured we had to be getting close. And he gets to be an astronaut and go to the moon.
He actually made it, huh?
You sound surprised. Whatever happens to, we always succeed because we are awesome.
This isn't a success.
Oh, lighten up. We're in NASA. We don't have much time left. At least check this place out.
Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly.
Let me guess, River. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil.
How pathetic. All this trouble for just some girl.
There you go. Good to have you back.
Yeah. You had the option to look at that door up there.
Yep, I know. I was just
Okay.
checking around first.
Requires 1 bar of memory to proceed.
Sheesh, he really likes his backpack. Oh, that's not the memory bar.
Nope. Gotta head south.
I guess it's not in there.
I thought there was a path to the right.
Nope. It's the end of the memory.
My mistake. Guess it's gotta be something in the control room then. It's annoying to be running into problems here and now.
I know, right? Do we want to end this episode or just power through it?
We should keep going. From what I remember, there's not much past this.
The damn book.
To the Moon. The story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. A novel by Joey Wiles.
Nice.
I can't believe this crap actually sold.
This isn't the real world, Neil.
Requires 4 bars of memory. Is it me, or is this elevator smaller on the inside?
I'm going to assume we're on the first floor.
Probably. This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. I half expected to see Zordon on that screen.
It's not here.
What?
Let's just go. Well then.
All fancy and stuff.
I know.
So, do you think the last century's moon landing was...
Let's not, Neil. Let's not.
Your records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions.
Now take off all your clothes, bend over, and you might want to take a few deep breaths.
And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Ah, yes, the spinny thing.
It's not here either.
What are you talking about?
Come on, we don't have long left. I feel like they're putting this sense of urgency in because the creator is just like, I gotta finish this damn game. I don't have time to flush it all out like I did everything else. I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators.
The shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now.
Ugh, this isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed.
You need to work on your communication skills. Whoa.
Yeah?
You know what's the best part of it?
What?
The very top and the bottom of the shuttle.
I'd have to agree.
Oh, how I pity anyone that can't see those particular parts.
Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes it, it probably won't look the same.
Yeah, now's the only time.
Okay, now I can go back through that other door.
Back to the first floor.
I think I fully got that.
Oh, they were making jokes about how only you could only the viewer could only see the middle portion of it, not the top or the bottom.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Getting tired. This is a long episode, kids. Sorry about that.
Enjoy.
If I'd have known how to cut it. Oh well.
I wonder if the real NASA looks like this.
Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs, after all.
Ah, yes. A wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. Maybe that's how you should describe your books.
Pretty much.
It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none.
Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance.
What? And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess.
And here's the part where we learn that Johnny is bi and actually goes on to marry David. He ends up happy in the end.
You think he made it to the end?
Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut.
Let's hurry and find the last link, then.
I'd hate to miss the finale.
What's going on? Are we out of time?
I don't know. There she is. I knew she was going to be appearing. I knew.
Ah, and here's our other new recruit.
I knew that's what they were waiting for.
River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John.
Phew. I almost thought she wasn't.
What the fuck, Ava? But you deleted her.
No, I told you I just moved her. And she did. What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world, it's based on public data on Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain,
it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure that it'd work?
I wasn't.
It could have gone very badly, you know.
You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny would appreciate some company. Yeah, we should have done this as a 2-parter.
It happens.
Yeah, sorry about that. I try to not let these go over 2.5 hours by much.
Yeah, finales are worth it.
Yeah, I guess.
I call it For Everyone But River. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though.
What's it called? To the Moon.
To the Moon.
I like that name. Who are those people?
The Doctor and Lily.
Oh.
Who's minding the kids?
Yeah, right? They just carry these extra weird helmets.
When the kids go running in, trip over the cord to his life support and kills everyone there.
And ruins the whole thing. Oh, cool. So they stayed together.
Oh, there you are. You two should go get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day.
They're about to get launched to the moon. Well, I guess it's a little bit better than obsessing over a lighthouse. Oh, I said it.
NASA has configured this catapult perfectly. We're certain these people will be launched to the moon. I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son. You just might. Meh.
Did you think that they wouldn't make it?
Huh, did you?
No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong.
All the better then, isn't it?
Yes, I'm happy for them.
You know, that's my brother in that shuttle.
Wow.
Yep. I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. Might have to change that after all.
Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here.
Yeah. He was the one who requested it.
Did you find out why he wanted to go to the moon?
Sure.
And what happened here?
Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. You know, there were quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now, your colleagues are waiting.
I thought this might be a good view.
Good enough to cut off the traffic, eh?
Sure. Even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it?
Initiate!
Come up here,
Why?
so I can push you off. Why not?
You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you?
Yes. Probably.
Easy there, Lucy.
But the view's worth the odds. And then they blew it up.
You blew up the moon!
You blew that up, Mr. Piccolo. Come on. Just fuck already.
Boy, I hope Johnny wasn't up there, Gohan.
Just looking at that time and thinking, man.
Yeah, maybe we can break it up.
Yeah. This might be a two-parter in post. We don't know.
Not knowing is half the fun.
Yeah, it'll be a surprise. It's a surprise for us, it's a surprise for you.
Maybe you should scoot that mouse aside so we can see better. There we go.
Uh-oh. Hold on, you old fucker.
Johnny Ever, the pessimist, imagines the rocket exploding. Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. Oh, I guess that was you.
Oops.
All systems green.
Yay!
Look, we even have a weird sci-fi hexadrome thing over here.
Yay!
Wow. I wonder what their destination is.
Hold on, Johnny, don't die, don't die. I've worked so hard. You gotta hold on for just a couple more minutes. Don't hit the birds.
Why are we going at such an angle? We're way off course. Call Superman. Neil has a hand in this. I'm sure he exists somewhere. Well, there goes my one chance.
You try that at every happy ending, Neil. It's a happy ending for them, not you.
Well, fine. My dying wish is going to be that I married you. That'll show you.
Ugh. And the lighthouse is alone. Or maybe they get married at it anyway.
Looks like the rest is more or less the same.
Well, you would think if he was a NASA astronaut, he would have had the money to pay for the house. If they were both astronauts, to buy their house and their lighthouse and pay for her treatments. Just saying.
I mean, she was just there and old.
Yeah, okay. But she died old.
Yeah, fair enough.
And he went to the moon.
And the bunny welcomed him with open arms.
And he is dead.
Unfortunately, this was before they discovered the moon did not have air, so he took his helmet off immediately upon exit.
And then he died.
Yeah, well, we're at the credits. Want to do your review of the game?
It was cute. I mean, it was pretty decent for RPG Maker.
You can do some pretty fun things in RPG Maker.
Granted, I've only ever played one game made in RPG Maker before.
True
Controls are a little clunky, and it would have helped to have known I could use the D-pad the whole time.
You blame me, but you never tried.
It still would have been helpful to know. Like, a couple prompts would have been nice.
Yeah, a little bit more direction in this, in the kind of stuff would have been helpful.
And the characters were funny, though. They had pretty decent character development.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part.
Yeah, fun little facts. There's actually a couple of little extra episodes that came for free along with this, and there's even 2 sequels. The second sequel, so the third one in the game, I think either it just recently came out or it's coming out very soon, none of which I have played. But I think I actually own the second one.
Is it like same concept, same characters?
I'm pretty sure it's these 2 doing more memory shenanigans, but in all honesty, I've never really found time to go back and look into it. Maybe we'll have to figure that out for some future episodes.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I'd like to see more about this. I really like the characters, and this first time I played this through, it really made me feel.
I had a few moments with like the characters breaking character a little too much. As a writer, that kind of bothers me a little bit. It's the thing where I think your average viewer probably wouldn't have noticed, but as a writer, I was just like, okay, so first she's like refusing to swear and saying, oh, cucumbers, and then she's like dropping F-bombs, like...
Well, she more or less kept from swearing. It was
No,
she
she had her moments. Like I said, I kind of noticed a few instances where they were kind of dropping character a bit. But aside from that, they were good characters.
Well, maybe they were dropping character, or maybe their character just changes a bit under certain stresses.
Well, that's true, but it was inconsistent.
Yeah, fair point.
I'm saying I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's just an author peeve that I caught. Again, you can't shut off the author in me. I pick up on that crap. Like, remember the Al-Hazad incident?
Oh, God, that hurt.
Very instant, I was like, right there.
Yeah, that hurt.
Right there.
That physically hurt me.
Right? That was a bad enough one that even a non-writer like you could pick that up.
Oh,
but
yeah.
For me as a writer, that was just like a screeching halt.
That'd be almost as bad as, like, he just started talking with a Texas accent all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Well, time to kill you all dream chasers.
All of a sudden, he's Osaka.
Get ready, varmints.
He's Osaka meets Yosemite Sam.
Okay,
Okay, that
Osaka Sam.
I just created something horrible there. Alright, anyway, let's see what this ending is.
Yes.
Here he is. Thanks. Off you go now.
Bye, urchins.
We're gonna fuck on their grave.
The tough part is going to be deciding which one.
Alright, Neil, on all fours. I totally saw that shit coming. I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. I totally saw it. Yeah,
that wasn't a hard
I should have
call.
said it while I was thinking. I was like, he's gonna leave it all to her.
I was pretty even sure. I was pretty sure you were thinking
I knew it.
Who else was there to give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials, though.
No, I mean, Rudy did it.
If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes.
They'd be happy. The fishes would be fed. Still a little too soon.
Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone.
Was that the song?
Probably.
Hello, Ava here. We're on our way.
New patient?
New patient.
Let's roll.
Dude, get off the drugs, man. That was another thing. They brought up this big plot point. It seemed for a second like it was gonna go somewhere, and then it didn't. Like I said, I just realized that now that you've said this is a part of a series, so I imagine it's kind of gonna go into something else, but it seemed like a little bit too loose of an end to me. It was...
My theory, he's going to be the patient in the third one.
My...
Yeah, my theory, he's like got cancer or something. He's dying. He's the patient in the third one. Mind you, I have read nothing about either of the sequels or even the EX episodes on this, so I am literally going off the episode we
I
have
think
as
if they were
the
going to
information
kill
we have
off
now.
a main character, especially one like Dr. Watch that I think would be a fan favorite, that'd be a lot of hate.
Well, this...
Not a lot of creators are willing to go that far. They're not all me. Okay?
Well,
they
true
don't
enough,
all take the hate like I do.
Well, this game wasn't exactly about just, pleasing your average fan. I mean, how many video games actually take on the topic of autism?
Guess not many.
But, well, I guess, hey, maybe we'll
My
find out.
point is,
Maybe
I'm talking about this from, again, a creator standpoint, and it's just... that would be a really... I mean, it could be done. It'd have to be done right. But a lot of the thing is fans don't like to feel betrayed like that. You give them like an MC they really like, and then you pull crap like that. Tend not to like it. A lot of people really like, the happily ever after. Okay?
You're probably right, but with the way this game played out, and that is a teaser for the future, you gotta admit, it seems like a natural way to approach it.
It's in the realm of possibility, but I'm just saying, from a creator standpoint, you need to be careful with that kind of thing, because even some shenanigans that I'm pulling in my series, I am expecting hate.
Well,
I'm expecting some serious fucking hate. I promise it'll be an HEA eventually after 4 books, but I'm gonna get some hate.
If it makes you feel any better, I already hate
I
you.
know. I'm just saying, when you're a creator with that kind of stuff, fans are fickle. You gotta be careful with that. You can't, if you're gonna betray your fans, you need to do it right. I'm just saying, okay?
You have to betray properly.
You have to properly betray your fans, but give them that thing of hope. Otherwise, they're gonna hate you. I'm not saying this because of my personal feelings. I'm just saying what I see as a writer.
I don't know. Lately, I seem to like the twist endings on things, like just that ending you're not expecting, or the one that's just not the happy ending.
And I like those too, trust me. I have my own, devastations in my writing too. I'm just saying what is. I'm not saying my preference. I'm saying what is. I'm saying the industry. I'm saying fans don't like to be cheesed off en masse. Okay?
You are right.
Okay? That's what I'm saying. I don't think... I could be entirely wrong. Maybe that is how it ends. And maybe the fans loved it. My personal feelings, it would not happen that way. But we shall see. I'm curious to see where that plot thread goes. But I do feel like that kind of came out of fucking left field. And it seemed like it was going to be a pig to do. And then there was nothing that happened. And then all of a sudden, there was just a hint at the end. I feel like a few more tie-ins would have helped that. Just something to keep that plot thread alive, because it kind of just came off as a dead end, and all of a sudden, oh, hey, we're here again. I
don't know. I'm expecting it to come up, and in the second part, Neil, Ava starts suspecting things, and eventually he has to tell her, yeah, I've got cancer or super AIDS or something. I'm sorry, I almost had her do a spit take.
Oh my god!
She was drinking.
What the fuck would he get super AIDS from?
I don't know, Superman?
I was taking a sip of water. He says super AIDS. I almost drenched the fucking monitor.
Thank you for not. I like this monitor.
We just got this damn monitor. Alright, this episode's gone on long enough, though. It seriously needs to end.
Let's bring it to a close. Yeah, alright, so I guess just to finish what I was saying. My expectations, the second one, she figures, everything out, or he has to admit it. And then the third one, it's progressed to, the final stages, and it's her turn to go into him and grant his wish or whatever.
Oh god, he is gonna end up marrying her. You called it. You were right. Alright.
Yeah, my wish is for you to marry me. Make it happen. That would be really weird for her. Alright, yep, I guess it's time to call it now. You good?
Yep, we'll close it up.
Well, thank you for joining us for another episode of MHP Gaming. Like, comment, and subscribe as you see fit. Check our description down below to find our Discord. Head there to make suggestions for games you want to see us make each other play. Other than that, see ya.